Am I live? Am I live yet? Whoa. Can you hear me? Oh. Can you hear me now? What a great way to start the stream. That's pretty normal in my life, though, I feel like. All right, I think it's actually working, and I'm shocked. It has been giving me some trouble recently, so I'm happy that y'all can hear me. Right, let me test it. Yep. Yay! Happy Monday, everybody. It is a gloomy night here in Florida. It's very dark clouds out there. It is going to rain. Yeah, it's weird. It's like extra dark. Hey, Patty, you made it. Yay. Oh, goodness. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, it's going to be a stormy night. It was raining like 5 minutes ago, and then I don't hear it now. So that's okay. But yeah, there was like this giant dark cloud out there when I took the dog out last, and I was like, okay, it's gonna rain. Oh, let's see. Let me check the weather app while I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Oh, it says thunderstorms. Maybe it is raining and I just can't hear it in my office. Oh, wow. It's literally supposed to rain and thunder for the next like 10 days on the forecast where I am. Happy birthday week to me. I get some rain. My birthday is on Saturday, so I'm very excited. I'm going to Disney on Friday to kind of celebrate because, of course, my pass is only weekdays. We gonna celebrate on Friday. Is it raining? Maybe it's just it's fall now. Happy fall, y'all. Happy fall. Maybe yeah, because it's fall now. It's just that rainy time. This time last year we were preparing. Wow, I have so much glitter on my face. It gets my eyeshadow. Cool. I'm just gonna be extra sparkly tonight. This time last year we were preparing for a hurricane. Yay. So yeah, it's very interesting getting the weather. Hey. It is still warm in Florida. It was around, I think, a high of 90 something today. I was doing yard work and yeah, only got half of it done because it was very hot. But hopefully, right now it says it's 80 degrees outside and raining. But this is the time of year it does start to get down into the 80s or yeah. Sometimes we'll like today we got into the 90s, but this is the time of year when it slowly starts to get kind of more into like the upper 80s is the high. In about a month or so, it'll kind of be mid 80s. This is kind of a nice time of the year, coming out of the really, really hot summers that we have. Which it's 80 sounds hot still and is hot, but it definitely feels better than 90s. See, that's the thing is maybe did I just lag? No, okay. Ooh, we're good. I don't think I've seen a triple digit day where we are in Central Florida, if that makes sense. Um, this is our second summer here, and I have not seen it. Now, 90s to me is enough. It's 90s, but it feels like 100 with like the humidity. So, I mean, it's basically the same thing, but I've never actually seen 100 here. I've seen it in Washington State where I used to live. Where the summer before we moved down here, we had actually like 2 or 3. Maybe it was a whole week. But it was a lot of days in the hundreds, which is crazy. But yeah, the humidity is crazy bad. I feel like I'm getting used to it though. I mean, I'm still hot, like I'm still sweaty, and I'm like I can recognize that it's hot. But I just feel like my body's just getting used to it, which is great. I don't know how much you can get used to the crazy humidity and heat, but I think I am slowly. Maybe that's wishful thinking, but we try. I try. I gotta go to the parks and make my videos somehow. I gotta brave the weather, but, no, it's been, definitely raining here. I mean, you saw the Moana video and the, Not So Scary videos. Those were actually filmed back to back days. So literally 2 days in a row, it just poured down raining. Um, it was funny though because we ended up I put it in the video, but it was kinda Blaine was kinda quiet, but he was talking to a kiddo, or a kiddo had asked him, what the weather was supposed to be like the night we had our Not So Scary, and the weather app said, like, "No rain," we were good, so Blaine was like, "Oh, it says no rain," but he was like, "You never know with the Florida like, with Florida, what it'll be." And he had said that, they were at Epcot the night before, which we were too, when it was just freaking pouring down rain. So it's just one of those things where it's like, if you're coming down here at all on vacation, just be prepared for like all types of weather, not necessarily cold, but like rain and being really, really hot. Um, I always tell people to buy ponchos ahead of time. It'll save you money. You two look so cute and you cry. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was gonna be a version of Ariel with a wig and everything, and then because of the heat, I was like, no, I don't think I wanna wear a wig. I think I would sweat my face off. Rose said, "My friends just got back from Florida and they visited Hollywood Studios, but sadly it was too warm for them to wait in line to do many of the attractions. Poor them, but good excuse to go back soon." Yeah, I avoid a lot of outdoor queues in the summertime. I'll ride a lot. I'll ride stuff. I'll wait in lines that I know has an indoor queue, if that makes sense, because I know I'll be getting AC at least majority of the queue. Um, Florida does a lot of strictly, well, thanks, Rose. She agrees with Patty that we look so cute. Thanks. You guys are awesome. But yeah, I try to wait in the queues that are indoor only in the summertime because yeah, it's hot. But yeah, I had to like rethink our costumes. I actually bought my costume when my friend Kimmy was here. Um, and I was like, "Oh," I saw it and I was like, "Oh, it's like a Pooh Bear dress." Like, I'm not gonna be too hot. I mean, of course, it was like, a costume, so it was not like the softest material, but it was way more like breathable and more comfortable. And I feel like if I was gonna be Ariel, we'll see in the future. But yeah, I thought. And then Blaine doesn't love to dress up, but he'll wear a t-shirt for me. So I thought it was really cute. But we had a blast. It was really fun. Years ago, we went in the beginning to mid-November, and the weather was perfect. Yeah, for sure. And Rose, March is also awesome. I'm excited. I think last year it really started to really cool down November, December time, and then until, like, April, it was, like I loved it. I even wore pants a few times. I had to bring, like, a light jacket, like, a light sweater at nighttime because I got, like, cold, more like chilled, I guess. But, yeah, I'm actually really excited for the weather to kinda cool down a bit. Not gonna lie, sometimes I miss, like, cold weather fashion. Growing up in the Pacific Northwest, like I had great boots and sweaters and all that. And I don't get to wear those as often down here. So it's definitely been an adjustment. Like, I mean, I've always loved like clothes and fashion and stuff. And I just feel like my fall wardrobe or like my winter clothes were, I had way better sense of style than I did summer clothes. So I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm working on my like hot weather fashion. Mostly right now, it's just trying to stay cool. I'm like big t-shirts, cotton t-shirts, shorts, maybe a skirt here and there, and some cute sandals. But yeah. Hey, hey, welcome. Um, yeah, but yeah, hopefully it's cooling off. March, April is nice too. That's when you did your honeymoon. Aw. Yeah, no, it really like April, May is when it starts to get like back hot, and then it's basically hot from then on until the fall again, I'll be honest. You get some like spurts of like colder, I say colder as in like 80s, low 80 weather. But yeah, it's usually 90s in the summertime every day. Um, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But like I said, I think I'm getting used to it. But yeah, doing stuff like yard work, I'm like, "Oh goodness." I forget I have to, like, take breaks, drink lots of water. I did put on a ton of sunscreen today, so I was really happy about that because I was, like, in the direct sunlight because I was trying to get the yard work done before the rain came. Ended up having to stop because it was so hot. I forget just how hard that is, yeah, in the heat. But it's all good. We're just working on, you know, pulling some weeds and doing some yard work fun. Aw. Well, thanks for joining, Patty. I appreciate you saying hello. Um, yeah. Sorry your phone is dying. Boo. But hope you're having fun. Um, yeah, but Not So Scary was very fun. 'Cause I don't know, I hadn't done that last Monday because right? We didn't talk about that last week, did we? No, I don't think so, because that video I didn't put out until Wednesday. Yeah, cool. Just wanna make sure I'm not repeating myself on these streams. But no, Not So Scary was really fun. It was our first Not So Scary Halloween party at Magic Kingdom. I'd gone to one when they used to have them, at Disneyland. That was a long time ago, though. So this is our first one. I had one booked last year, but then because of the hurricane, we couldn't go. It was actually on my birthday, so I was, like, really sad that we didn't get to go last year. But it was really fun this year. I really enjoyed it. They give out really good candy. Like, I was shocked. Like, Mars, sponsors it, I think. Ooh, excuse me. Um but they give out these, like, fudge brownie M&Ms, and they are so good, so good. They also one of the other M&Ms they had, like, different M&M flavors, which is really cool, but, what was it? Caramel cold brew? Also fantastic. Like, it tastes like coffee. It was really, really good. So yeah, it's really good candy. And then I got these, like, Skittles, like, gummies. Those were interesting, but I always wanted to try them. Like, I knew they existed. So I was like, "Cool, got them free from Disney. Not mad." Well, not free. I mean, we paid for the party. Um, but no, I love seeing everybody's costumes. I love seeing everybody dressed up. I think it's so cute. All the kids and like the family costumes. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so cute. Um, Definitely those parties are great for less lines. We literally walked on, gosh, everything basically. I mean, Mine Train was like a 15-minute wait, I think, when we rode it, which is crazy. We got on Tron, which was my first time riding Tron at night and Blaine's first time riding Tron at all. I love Tron at night. I think it's fantastic. I love it during the day too, but at nighttime, it just looks so cool with all the lights. So that was really cool. We got to do that. It did rain, so like we didn't have a ton of character meet and greet opportunities, which is fine. I know, like, Blaine doesn't, like, love meeting characters, like, he'll meet them and help me take photos and stuff, so he's fine with it. But, yeah, it was sad we didn't get a lot of the cute characters in their costumes, and then, I was like the rain and stuff was basically up until the very first parade. So I was like, "Oh goodness, like, are we not gonna get a parade at all this party?" And I really wanted to see the parade, so I was very happy. We ended up getting them. Spoiler alert, we did get both parades. We saw the second one just because we knew there'd be less people there, which there was a lot less people at that point of the night. Um, but yeah, I was super excited. The Headless Horseman didn't come down the street, which was kinda sad. But because of the rain, it wasn't safe for the horse to come out, which I totally get. Not anyone's fault. It was yeah. So I was like, "Oh, ding dang," like, I missed that. But I got to see, like, the parade, the Boo parade, which is so cute. Um, "Hey, theme park days, what's up, guys?" Um, just talking about the not so scary Halloween party. Um, but the parade was really cute, and all the characters when they came to us, like you could see it in the video. And I thought it was really cute. Was they were like making Pooh and Tigger come say hi to us, and that was really really cute. Um, yeah, I was filming on my phone and on the camera at that point, and so like they were trying to interact with me, and I was just like making weird faces and noises that I'm sure they couldn't see in the costumes, but it's okay. But that was really cute. the characters really all the characters in that parade really interacted with us. There wasn't a ton of people around us. I think that's why that they like honed in on me and Blaine that whole time. So that was really cute though. But I love the seeing them in their cute little costumes. Um it was just it's a good parade. It's a good parade. It gets stuck in your head, like the booty music gets stuck in my head all the time. I'll just start singing it. I'm like, "What? Why? What did I even see that has this?" It just gets stuck in my head. It's fine. Um, but it was really fun. The rain, we just stood like under Tron for a while the rain was happening. Um, right? Catchy music. It's like they know what they're doing at Disney or something. It's like pff. Same with Happily Ever After. That song gets stuck in my head all the time too. But no, the rain wasn't too bad that day. It was pretty bad the first day. My daughter and her family were there in April, and they just loved Tron too. They didn't do it all at night though. My grandkids were too tired. They had to leave early. Yeah, Tron's really cool. Oh yeah, it was pouring when we were on the People Mover. Yeah, we like happened to get. I learned okay. So those videos I said it earlier were my Moana video. On that video, that was back to back nights. Um, what is that noise? Oh, Blaine must be doing something with the dog. I'm like, what is that banging noise? Are you good? Weirdo. I don't know what's happening. Hopefully, if there's something wrong, he would come in and tell me. Um, but yeah, the Moana one was for sure way worse because we were just kind of out there, and I really wanted to go through the experience, and so I just kind of was like, "We're doing it. It's gonna be fine." But the next night, we both wore like our waterproof shoes. I had the umbrella, and we were just like, "Okay, this is what's gonna happen if it rains again." So we were all fine. Like we were fine the not so scary night because we were able to go into like more rides and um we had the umbrella, but yeah, we were gonna ride the People Mover just kinda over and over again, but then we ended up riding, some other things because I had the umbrella and we were able to walk, um, stuff like that, so yeah, but it wasn't too bad. We made the best of it. Moana is water-based anyway, that's a little yeah, what's a little right on top? Yeah, I mean, all the cast members were like, "Welcome to the journey of water in 4D," and we were all like, "Yay, so funny, ha, ha, ha." But they were trying to, like, lighten everybody's moods even though we were all literally drenched, soaking wet. But, yeah, it was when it rains here. It's interesting. I mean, I'm used to it coming from Seattle area, but I'm like, "Come on." At least it's warm when it rains a little bit, like, that sounds really weird, but, like, usually, like, in Washington, it's just freaking freezing, and then you're like, "Cool, I'm gonna catch a cold right away," but here, it's just like I guess now it's just, like, awkwardly warm rain? I don't know. Um, you were lucky to have 0 rain on your trip when you guys were here. That's a feat, I feel like, especially this time of year. Um it's been raining in Washington too. It's just like I said, I think the fall is that time. It's been raining here, Washington, yeah. But I feel like hopefully up in Washington's better or they did you have wildfires this year that bad in Washington? Sorry, I'm playing with Brett. um, but hopefully if we did have wildfires up there, then it was hopefully the rain is good now and you don't have to worry about that for the rest of the season, which is nice. How long would I say Moana: The Journey of Water is? I mean, it's a walk-through attraction, so it's kind of at your own pace. We kinda, like, ran through the attraction because of the rain, but you could sit there and play with each of the, like, interactions for, you know, a good amount of time if you wanted to. They're really fun. I really, really enjoyed them. I don't know. I mean, I would say like 20, 30 minutes max you'll probably spend throughout that attraction. There's just a lot of little hidden like sculptures, like hidden characters throughout all the rocks that you can look for. I think kids will really love doing that. Again, playing with the interactions with the water is really fun. And sometimes you might have to wait for one of those little spots to open up in order for you to get to interact with the water anyway. They have a lot of, like, those little spots you could stand on to interact with the water, but I definitely know, like, if it gets busy, there's only so many spots in order to do the interaction with the water. So that might slow it down a bit. But I think you could spend a good amount of time in there. I think it's totally fun. I really, really enjoyed it. You were in California this past weekend, rained for like 10 minutes on Friday night. Well, there you go. The funny thing is last time when I was in California, last time I was at Disneyland, it rained then too for us. Like our very last night, I didn't get to ride the train. That was really sad. But that was a few years ago now, so I should go back. And maybe it wouldn't rain. I don't know. Maybe I just bring the rain with me. I don't know. Just follows me around. Oh no, yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of used to the rain at this point. I just kind of learned to deal with it. Growing up in the rain and now being down here in the rain, it's just kind of like, I don't know. Oh no, you were at Disneyland for New Year's Eve last year and it was pouring all night. That's the worst. Yeah, that's the worst. Though like 1 or 2 years when I lived back in Washington, um, and did stuff like in Seattle, it rained both times. And so I just gave up trying to go anywhere in Washington for New Year's Eve because it always rained. It was either really, really cold or it rained, but both times I tried to like, go do something. Um, it rained. So I just always stayed home because I was like, nope, not gonna risk it. Um, yeah. You were back in the hotel by 10 p.m. Yeah, I would be too. I would be too. I mean, that really does put a damper on the night, especially because I don't even know if they would do fireworks at Disneyland in the rain because they're so strict there because there's no like behind. Yeah, I was like, they don't light them off behind or backstage like they do here. They light a lot of them off backstage here in Florida, so they don't really have as many restrictions as California does, which is kind of funny to learn about. I was like, oh, interesting. Some of them are from the castle area, but a lot of them are backstage. That sucks though. They canceled the fireworks on New Year's Eve. Oh, that's horrible. Ugh. Yeesh. Yeesh. That would not be fun. That would not be fun. I would not. I try not to yawn. I love your shirt, by the way. I saw it showcased another Disney shopping channel, but I wasn't sure if I should get it. Still thinking about getting for myself. Oh, yeah, I love this Spirit jersey. I got it at the outlet for like really cheap. I think they have it on Shop Disney right now for cheap too. I think it's on sale. I think I got it for like 25, maybe 25, 28. I don't know. But yeah, I said I only have this Spirit jersey now. And I have the castle one from the anniversary. I did do the AP shopping event and I did I'm I filmed it. Um that might be a video that will come out. I don't know when that will come out. But I mean, it's interesting. You'll have to wait for the video. But yeah, it was you think the outlets are chaos when I go to the outlets? This was a new level of chaotic. It was, yeah, you'll see in the video when I post it, but it was definitely chaotic. Hi, Maddie C. She says, would I rather go a year without music or without makeup? Oh, goodness. That is very hard because I do love makeup and I absolutely love listening to music all the time. I'd probably have to say, if I had to choose, makeup. Just because I don't know, I listen to music. I mean, I do my makeup almost every day, but I'm not like, I don't know. I could go a year without makeup. I don't think I could go a year without music. So, that's a great question though. No one's ever asked me that. That's a great question. I do like both. Um, I saw that they had lightsaber. Yeah, they did. But yeah, I don't think I filmed this part, so I don't mind talking about it. I was walking around trying to find those because I was very interested in it. Um, and they brought them out, and there's a swarm of people. So then I was like, okay, it's probably near the swarm of people. By the time I like got through the crowd, they had like people were like, "What are those? What are those?" But they were taking them anyway. And I was like, "You don't even know what this is. Don't." It's one of those moments where I'm just like, if you don't know what it is, then maybe you shouldn't be purchasing it. Like, you're not gonna do anything with this. Maybe you're a reseller, which that's a whole different conversation. Um, but I was just like, why would you purchase something for $50? Yeah, I think they were 48.99 or something that you don't even know what it is, that you probably don't even care about. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Definitely resellers. So, like, literally, I kept going by that same place and they were just, there wasn't any more when it was my turn to shop. And I just was like, ugh, very frustrated. Same thing happened with lounge flies. They brought out a pallet of them and they were gone in seconds. And I don't think on some things they had purchase limits, but I didn't see that. I mean, it was, when I say it was chaos, I sent Blaine a photo of where it was, like from above, because when you enter the stadium thingy, you can see it from above. And he goes, that looks like chaos and looks like people could steal things. And he was right. Like there was, I mean, there were so many people coming in and out of there. Just trying to walk around was just, oh goodness. Like if you were claustrophobic at all, this is not an event for you. It was just, it was crazy. What if you could still listen to vocals with no instruments? LOL. If I could still listen to vocals with no instruments, I mean, then I'd probably choose makeup. But, but I don't know. We'll see. There's a few people I'd like a cappella. Um, so that would be fine. Hey sis. Yeah, I did go to that. LOLs. Yeah, but it was, I mean, it was very similar. I guess I'll kind of spoil the video. It was very similar. There was only a few things that weren't usually at the outlets. So it was stuff that I had already seen over and over again. So it was just, I don't know. People were just peopling. I would listen to Pentatonics. Huge Pentatonics fan. Love all of their stuff. They're very talented. I saw them at the Puyallup Fair when I was in college. Absolutely love them. Yeah, no, it was just a very, I mean, you'll see it in the I will put the video out. It's not going to be a long video because there was also like a live DJ playing. Now, the live DJ was the best part because he was playing like Liz McGuire and like all the Disney hits for when I was, uh like the Disney Channel stars. Uh oh gosh, what is it? Like when the Jonas Brothers did a song, like Ally and AJ, and they'd sing like the Disney songs. So the DJ was awesome, but it was also like very loud. So definitely has the video will have a ton of copyrighted music. So I'm like, whatever. Um, but no, it was an experience. I'm glad I experienced it. Unless it's a little different, I probably won't go next year. I mean, maybe just to see if it's different, I'll go. But maybe I went on the last day that was available, so I probably will try to go the very first day. It just didn't work with my work schedule this year to go on the very first day, so I was sad, but it was interesting. Do they have a store like Company D at Walt Disney World? Company D, like, the store that the cast members get in? Or go to shopping at? Company D. Or like, is that a store in, Downtown Disney? Oh, no, yeah, they have, oh gosh, what's it called? Cast Connections is the store here for cast members, and I have gone to it when I was a cast member. I could go to it with a cast member now if I have a cast member friend. And maybe I'll have to go and see if I can. Well, no, it's probably backstage, so I can't film. Ding dang. Um, but yeah, Cast Connections is really cool. They have some really random stuff. Like they have like rice, like bags of rice for really cheap at Cast Connections, which is really funny. Um, yeah. No, but it's cool. I went there when I was a cast member, but now I'm not. So I go to the regular outlets. Um, sorry if I will not sing something for you. LOL. uh, Pentatonics were at the fair this year. That's cool. What's Puyallup? I don't know, sis. What's Puyallup? Hey, but you're on one of my live streams. I'm proud of you. I'm just kidding. What? That's cool. A $9 Spirit jersey. Cool. You start school. Oh, okay. You start your next round of school tomorrow. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of good discounts for cast members and stuff, so that's really cool. I like that they do that still because there's not much. There's not much, which is crazy. Whoa, ding dong. What? My mouse is getting low. I need to charge it. Oops. I just got a notification. It was very loud. Would you rather go to Disney without wearing shoes or drinking water? Probably without wearing shoes, because if I didn't drink water, I'd probably pass out. And that sounds horrible. I also got a Kawakin monkey lizard from Galaxy Edge for $10. Those were at the outlets here for really cheap too, for like a brief moment. They did not sell well in Galaxy Edge, or maybe they just made too many of them. But yeah, they were at the outlets, I think, for like $15. I mean, I would be terrified to go barefoot as well, but Florida, if I don't have water, like I think I would actually die. But if I had to choose, barefoot, because I've tried to go without water and yeah, it didn't work out. But they still oh, they do still sell the one. That's crazy. My sister, thank you, but Diet Coke has water in it, so I could go without water. I mean, that is true. I could drink other things. You're right. So then I guess I'd say with shoes. I would rather wear shoes or whether not water, not drink water. But yeah, imagine the hot concrete. You are correct. I always see like little service dogs, or like not little, like the service animals, but they all almost, I think every single one I've seen has the cute little like foot booties for the dog. Oh, it's so cute. What if it was in July? Like not ew. uh like the concrete, yeah, without shoes. Okay, fine. I would probably rather have shoes. Oh, no water in July. But see, you could drink other things. That's what my sister said. She's like, "You could drink Diet Coke. I could drink juice." Yeah, she said, "Speaking of shoes, I saw in one of your pictures that you were wearing these beautiful shoes at the castle. Where did I get them?" I don't know if the shop is still I got them a while ago. Um, hold on, let me Google them. Something I found just, like, on Instagram. Oh, they're still a thing. It's called Bibbidi Bobbidi Bling, and they have really cool canvas shoes. Wow, their prices went up a ton. They have a version of my shoes, of those specific shoes. They have, like, Van styles, like the ones I was wearing, and, Tom's style shoes, if that makes sense. They have a lot of really cute shoes, though. Oh, they have the Tom's version. Um, they are now $85 for a pair, and they don't have the exact pair I have, but the only difference is they have a little bit of checkered print on the back of the shoe, but they are still available on Bibbidi Bobbidi Bling if you're interested. Um, Caffeine does dehydrate. I know that firsthand. Yeah, winter in Florida without shoes wouldn't be horrible, but I mean, going anywhere in public without shoes is very scary, let's be honest. Um, yeah, they were I feel like I got them for like 50, but I mean, I've had mine for 2 or 3 years, so I'm sure they've gone up in price. Have fun. Thanks for joining my live for a bit, theme park days. Appreciate you guys. Go check them out if you haven't. They're cool. Um, oh yeah, you were looking at the Vans and Tom's website but couldn't find anything. Yeah. Yeah, they have a lot of other cool stuff, on Bibbidi Bobbidi too, so yeah, of course, yeah, I love those they're very comfortable, I gotta admit that. I wear my regular Disney Vans, like because they did a Vans did a, collaboration with Disney for the 50th anniversary. I wear those, and then I have the black ones, but the black ones I got from Bibbidi Bobbidi Bling have a little bit more, like, padding to the sole and, like, the inside, so they're actually more comfortable than actual Vans are, which is hilarious. Um, I don't know, but, you know, you do what you want. But I really like my Bibbidi Bobbidi Bling, Vans. They have some cute ones. I was when I just looked at it, I was like, "Ooh, those are cute." Um, but yeah, totally worth it. I think I had to ask them, like, a sizing question, and then they were really nice and answered me. So if you have any questions, contact them because they were very responsive when I had to. But again, it's been a couple years, so I don't know what's changed or if anything's different, but yeah. But yeah, they have I always look up, like, fun shoes and stuff. My dad was telling me that Vans and Disney World together, but wasn't sure if they still do make them. I don't think they make them anymore. I think it was for a limited time. They have the ones I have, and then there was like a polka dot version one. I only got like there was like two. Um, mine's like the castle and everything's blue, and it has Mickey Mouse on it. And the other one was like little polka dots of all the characters. Um, but man, those were hard to. I mean, they were very hard to find for a long time. Um, and then they were at the outlet for like 2 seconds because, of course, everybody bought them because they were really cheap. But I ended up getting mine, I think, on like a 30% clearance because of my AP pass, which was really great. So I was very, very stoked. Now I wish I would have gotten the polka dot ones too. But I think I tried and I just could never find my size because I have a very common shoe size, I feel like. So yeah, I mean, check like look out for Vans and I think Aldo, the shoe store, just did a drop a couple months ago with Disney that they had like a pair of sneakers that I really liked. They were like $110 though, but they were really cute. So I swear Disney does like the most random collaborations with different um like companies and brands and stuff that I half the time I like never know what's happening. I try to. But they also do one of my favorite things to look at is like uh yeah, um Zara and H&M will randomly have women's t-shirts or like cool like I'm going to Google H&M and M and see if they have anything new. Disney prints and I always look in store. I even looked when I was in Washington in H&M to see if they had Disney stuff in store and they didn't. So it's really just kind of maybe online. Yeah, like right now they have, oh my gosh, this is actually so cute. Oh goodness, this is adorable. I'll show you guys. Look at how cute this little sweater is. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. For like spooky time, like that's actually really cute. And how much is this? $50, which is actually not that bad for like a Disney sweatshirt. Dang, that's adorable. And that's a new arrival. I've never seen that. Yeah. So I swear, again, the most random sites have, yeah, they have some Disney villain stuff right now. All right. And H&M, oh my gosh, this printed shoulder bag is really cute for only $17.99. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. So good stuff. Thanks for joining, sis. Appreciate it. Yeah. So it's just like random, like I said, random sites have like random things. uh random merch. But that was a really cute little sweater, like the Mickey Boo sweater. That was really cute, I thought. I mean, yeah, I like that. So again, I swear I just checked that like last week and it didn't have any new stuff. And then I just checked it today and it had stuff. Let me check Zara while I'm at it. Let you know. Again, Zara is at Springs, and I never find the Disney stuff in person when I look. Uh, Zara hasn't been having a lot recently, but they've had some really weird, kind of cool. No, it's just, but they have a lot of home stuff. All this stuff is really cute. If you're looking for little decorations for your house, they have a really cute like bathroom set. Cute. But yeah, I don't see any clothes on Zara. They kinda stopped having, clothes, which is sad, like Disney clothes, with that collaboration, but it's okay. There was like I got like one t-shirt dress from them that I really like, but it kind of shrunk in the wash. So now it's kind of more of just a t-shirt. Which is fine. I can still luckily wear it. So it's all good. But yeah, it's very interesting finding random merch that I have found, but it's a thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh for sure. Um Disney is Disney and they're all the way around. Um they're all around the world. Um there's one store called Primark that we don't get. Well, we have here in the US a little bit. It's starting to come. I think we're supposed to get one in Orlando soon, but it's mostly in Europe. But they have like the cutest Disney stuff for so cheap. I went when I was in France. Oh gosh, like 3 or 4 years ago now. And I literally almost bought everything. Like I almost had a well, I wanted to buy everything. And they had cute like my makeup bag is Mickey or Minnie. And she's in like a white dress with like the France flag bow. And it says like bonjour, and she has like the Eiffel Tower behind her, and it's like, oh, it was so cute. But they have just really cute Disney stuff. And I follow them on Instagram and I constantly see their Disney drops. And I'm like, okay, well, I can't just go to France. Like, but I heard that it's supposed to be coming here, and I'm like, please come to Orlando. Like, Orlando would be the perfect spot for you guys to come. Um, but Primark is really, really cool. So hopefully it does come. So then, Rose, when you're down here, you can go and get all the cheap Disney stuff. But it's like cute. It's like cute Disney stuff. I'm actually gonna Google it. When is? Oh yeah. When did Disney? Were you? Oh yeah, there's definitely and there's some changes going on right now. But it's probably similar. When is Primark opening? Oh, is it opening soon? They're at the Florida Mall, the old Forever 21 location. Ooh. They were hiring in June. So hopefully soon. I hope. I will make a video of Primark specifically when it opens though, because it's such a good Primark. So it's probably Primark. I don't know because it's European. Primark, all one word. Primark. It's probably Primark. I don't know. I had friends from England and they said it way differently than I did, and I was like, I'm an American. This is what happens. I think it's probably Primark. Pre, I don't know. America. um, but they've again really cute stuff. If you follow them on their, I think it's their Instagram that I follow, but they constantly have their like drops and stuff of their Disney. Oh, there is a you. Oh no, that's the one I follow. Also, that's a great clothing store. They have really good clothes for decently, reasonably priced, and they just have a lot. They have a lot of different options. It's like H&M and Forever 21 if they mixed and were probably better quality and for all ages, if that makes sense. And they have a lot of Disney stuff, so it's awesome. But yeah, that one I'm like, when I go to France again, I guess it's gonna open here, but I knew if I was gonna go to France again, I was like, I'm gonna pack lighter because I'm just gonna buy stuff at Primark. It's fine, Primark, whatever it is. Um, but it was a really good store, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want everything in here. But I can only pack so much back in my suitcase. But I got some really cute stuff when I was in France. Disney merch, yes. And when you come, you should go to the outlets. There's 2 of them. There's one closest to Disney, and there's the one I go to. They're both good. They both relatively have the same stuff. A lot of people like the one that I don't go to, and I know a lot of people like the one I like the one I go to. Mainly, it's closer to, like, it's farther away from Disney, so it's a little less crowded. But the other one is closer, so if you're trying to Uber there, that's or just, you don't want to drive that far. The one closest to you. They always have good stuff. Hence all my merch video, my outlet videos. I go quite often because I mean, I'm constantly finding things. It's crazy. I go and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna find anything today. And then I'll like start walking around the camera and I'm like, oh goodness, I want a lot of things in here today. I'm like, oh no, here we go. But yeah, it's worth the trip off property to go to the outlet, I think. Um, oh goodness. See, I always get confused which one I don't remember which one I go to. I like know I think so. I think the one I go to is on Vineland. They're just so close to each other. I go to the one. Is this it? Yes. Hold on a second. Yes. It doesn't show me the address. This one says International Drive. So maybe the Vineland is the one closer to. Yeah, okay. The Vineland one is the one closest to the parks. That's the one everybody loves. I've been to both, and they both have their strengths and weaknesses. I do think Vineland is busier. I mean, I know. Let me phrase that. I know it's always busier. Um, the one I go to on International Drive is less busy. I do think the one on International Drive gets a little bit less stuff than Vineland, but sometimes I feel like that evens out because if Vineland is that much like busier, then if one, I don't know. They usually have very similar things. Um, I don't know. I found when I went, I should just go to them in the same day and really make a video of like going to them back to back. Um, they both have great things. The Vineland one is closest to the parks, so that's why it's the busiest. The other one that I go to on International Drive is kind of closer to Universal, so it's a little bit more out of the way. So I don't feel like people make the jaunt all the way that way unless you're staying on like the Universal side. Um, yeah, because that one's like right before you hit the Disney traffic. So that's why I really like that one better, because I don't have to go and hit the Disney traffic. But I've been to both and they're both great. I prefer the Vineland one, or not the Vineland one, the International Drive one, because it's less busy. So, but they're both busy. But I do think you can find good things at both. And the cast members say at both that they get the same stuff. But like I said, I think Vineland gets a little bit more, but they are busier. So I think those things do get like snatched up real fast. So it's kind of like weigh your options. They're supposed to be very similar though. But I have my preferred choice, but I really just think it's because it's easier for me to get to. And traffic is just a little crazy down here. So I always go to the one on International Drive. But like I said, I've been to both and they're both awesome. You can get some good stuff at both. So it's good. It's good either way, but it's worth it. Either way, either one is worth it. Because, man, the discounts that you get there are crazy. And sometimes there's stuff that's literally still in the parks that are there, um, which is also insane. And I'm just like, wow, I literally saw this yesterday when I was in the park. Um, and then I was able to buy it at a discount, so that was really cool. Save a little money, it never hurts anybody, truly. But be prepared. They are both are very busy. You kind of have to learn to stand your own ground. Yeah, go to the Vineland ones. Don't make the jaunt to the other ones. If you're staying at Disney, go to the Vineland ones. Um, totally fine. You will find great things. And some may argue that it's even better. It's okay. But yeah, totally worth it. And I think right now they've been doing 30% off of all apparel for such a long time. I don't know in March, obviously, if that will still be happening, but they have some really cool like discounts like that on top of the already discounts. So I guess you'll have to see in March when you come down if they still have any like extra discounts for things. You should have a lot of the Christmas and Halloween stuff in the outlets in March when you guys come down too. So that should be exciting. Um, it's a good time when they put all that in the outlets and you can buy it all like half priced. uh, which is like, I always have to wait. I'm like, do I buy this now or do I wait for the outlet? So it's definitely like a little game I like to play of like, what will be at the outlets? Um, but it's good. It's a fun time. It's a good way to save money, I think. Especially if you're trying to get gifts for people, also a great place to go. Um, I get a lot of people's like birthdays and Christmas gifts at the outlets because why not? It's still good stuff. It's still good stuff. But I will still obviously I think I do at least one outlet video a month. So you can keep up on those and get you prepared. And I'll try to go to the Vineland one just for you. Well, I want to go like the back to back so then I can really judge which one if they do have similar stuff. Because now I'm like curious. I'm like, this is a theory I need to test. Um, if one is better than the other. Convenience wise, I know the international drive is better for me, but product wise, I should do a back to back of them. That'd be fun. So I can really put it to rest once and for all if they do have similar stuff or same stuff. No worries. I mean, the good thing is if I make a video close to when you're here and you see like there's absolutely nothing you want there, then you don't have to waste your time out to the outlet. But I think I mean, they bring new stuff in every day, so I think it's worth, or every couple days, so I think it's worth checking out while you're here. But I just realized I hit 1,100 subscribers. I think that was today or yesterday. It pops up next to my like my name and I'm like, "Whoa, that looks different." And then I was like, "Oh, cool. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys." I was like, "Oh, that's why it looks different." I thought that was saying something else and then I was like, "Wait, what?" I got really confused. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but I'm so happy y'all are here. Yes, I do try to save I try to save you guys some time and some headache, show you guys what's around and what's going on so you can plan accordingly for your trips when you guys come down. No matter what time of the year. That's why I go often. To show you what's new, what's cool, what's different. And if you're not here, you get to still see it, even though you can't necessarily be in Florida. So it's what I love to do. Ooh, pop my neck and that felt good. Oh. Oh man. Oh, can I pop my back? Oh, nope. Oh goodness. It's definitely getting closer to 9. My wheels are starting to fall off. I'm like, what's happening? No, I'm just kidding. I wonder if it's raining. Hold on. Nope. I don't think it's raining. Which is good. Virtual vacations are the best. Maybe it's lightly raining. It looks like it is. There is a couple hurricanes forming in the ocean, but looks like nothing really has a set complete trajectory yet because they're pretty far out. So last year, like I said, at this time, we had a hurricane come through. Then we had another one Was it the middle of no November? Something like that. So hurricane season is definitely not over for us, but we'll see. We'll see. But we always watch the little storms. We're like, oh, there it's named. I'm like, well, this is funny. This is weird. But hopefully we won't have one anytime soon, but we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. All right. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate you coming on. Thanks so much for everything you do for the channel and and liking my stuff and commenting. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great week, and I hope to see you join on another live stream. So have fun. Have a good week. Um, yeah, I love these times so I can actually talk to you guys. Um, if you have any questions or just want to chit chat, it's so fun. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite things I get to do during the week is to actually get to chat with you guys. It's really fun when I meet people who are Disney nerds or just love Disney like I do. It's fun. Or you just, want to come chat too. You don't have to love Disney. It's fine. It's cool too. I appreciate it. Ah, I'm clicking things on. Okay. We're good to go. I was checking on something. Sorry. Oh, good, good, good. The sound is good. I thought the sound went weird. It didn't. We're good. I mean, we're almost at the end of the stream, but um, I always like to make sure everything's still working. But yeah, it was a good week last week. I had a lot of fun. I'm excited for the videos this week. I think y'all will like them, hopefully, because I had a blast filming them. It was fun. You'll figure out where this came from in the Wednesday video. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We had a blast. You'll see. Now you gotta wait a whole day. Oh no. But yeah, this week is my birthday. So I'm very excited. Very excited for this week as well. Can't believe it's already my birthday again. It's all good though. It's good. Just getting older, just like everybody else. But I'm excited I'll be filming for that too. So you'll see that as well, what we do. But I'm very excited. It's going to be fun. Oh, goodness. I think that was like what? My first or second yawn of the stream. So I'm getting better. I'm working on the yawns. I feel like I'd have to thank you. It's not till Saturday, but I appreciate it. Yeah, it's exciting. I guess my birthday week. I got a cool package in the mail from our realtor that we used when we bought our home down here. He sends them out for people's birthdays, which I think is really awesome. It's really cute. Um, Chewy absolutely hates the little we blow them. It's like "Mom," and has the little thing that out rolls. He absolutely hates them, and we got 2 or 3 in the box. So Blaine and I were torturing him a little with them, and it was really funny. He's like looking at us like, "What are you doing?" Like, sorry, bud. It's hilarious. Yeah. I might go live on Saturday night for my birthday. So if y'all are available and want to chat with me on my birthday, I might go live. Friday we're gonna celebrate at Disney, and then Saturday I'm probably just gonna hang out at home. Maybe go out to a nice dinner. But yeah, Friday is gonna be the actual go to Disney and have fun day. So I'll probably have that video up that same day. So I won't tell you what we're doing, but we are doing stuff at Disney. So nothing super fancy this year. But next year, I think I'm going to do something because it'll be my 30th. So it's a big one next year. So this year, we're kind of just hanging out around. So, but it'll be fun. I'm very excited. I'm going to wear my button so everybody knows it's my birthday. So that'll be fun. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm very excited. Um, to me, just going to Disney is like perfect for my birthday. I just still love it. It's so cool that I get to go and everything. So I'm very excited. It's gonna be good. Um, but I think with that, it is I am going on a cruise next month, so we do have some cool stuff planned. Um, that's why I'm also not mad because I know some cool stuff is coming up. Um, but it is 9 o'clock, so I am going to hop off here and let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for coming and chatting with me. I really, really appreciate it. Again, these lives are like one of my favorite things to do during the week. Um, you guys are fantastic. Yeah, all the support and all the love and all the chatting is just, uh, I don't know. Y'all make my day. So I appreciate it. Don't forget, my videos are coming out. I videos out Wednesdays and Fridays. Um, and I might be going live Saturday night just for funsies for my birthday. So check out for that too. But I'm super excited for the videos coming out again this week. If you haven't seen last week's Wednesday video, we went to Not So Scary. And then the Friday video was a new look at Disney Springs for the month of September. So check those out. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. And I might see you guys on Saturday. All right. Bye.